I wasn't sure what time the storm was coming in today. Later in the day is definitely not the case. It's kind of a bummer. Now I need to rush through the chores real quick before things start really freezing. Well, this looks fun. I didn't think it was bad till I got out in that part. That's dangerous. Dangerous wind. Alright, I just did some rounds and was checking on everybody. The goats and Molly are both visibly shaking, like cold trembling, because their barn is facing towards the west. I can't do a whole lot to stop the wind coming in there, so the only thing I'm going to do is grab some hay bales and run them along the bottom where there's a huge gap. They are clearly not comfortable right now. Alright, I blocked it off a little bit. Hopefully that calms the wind down a little bit. Anyways, this is a perfect example of someone who has livestock. We don't fix the barns the way we think they need to be and then go inside and get nice and cozy in our houses. We have to come out and actually look at every animal and make sure they're good, because a lot of times they're not, and when that happens we have to adjust. I just busted this bowl up and pulled a bunch of ice out of it 3 hours ago. She is froze again. This bowl is inside a barn, like way inside a barn, and it is probably got a 1/4 inch of ice on top of it already. Alright, it's 9 o'clock at night. I'm checking everybody again before bed. The temperature's down to -21. Molly looks pretty good. She's very frosty. She's got a lot of frost, but she doesn't seem to be crazy shivering like she was earlier. You can't eat the camera. So, I think we're good in here. The boys were all huddled together before I disturbed them. But I think we're gonna be good for the night. Well, I made the executive decision to not let little girl here out because she's too little. Leo and Cayman went out for about 30 seconds and both stood by the door like, "Are you crazy, lady? What are you doing?" And then Zelda here thought it was time to play ball and still didn't go potty. Apparently it's not the night for bathroom break. That's okay though, because I'd rather them pee in the floor than get frostbite. So, it's cold! Okay, good morning, December 23rd. Oh, I think it's like 10-ish. Things really got crappy last night. Our pipes are all froze. The heaters are not keeping up. That is a very, very frozen water bowl. And this got refilled at 9 o'clock last night. Oh, there's some hope. There's water trickling. Okay, well, this has probably been one of the longest days ever. My camera, it's not working. It's so cold. Last night was -36 last I checked. Right now it's -29, so I've been turning it on and then it just freezes up and shuts off. So I think the batteries just can't handle it. So I'm in the cat building right now. It's like 10:30 at night. Yeah, it's been a day. So this is probably the coldest it's ever been in my life. It's cold. It's the coldest it's ever been for sure with me taking care of livestock, and it has been crappy. It definitely gets your wheels spinning on different ways to set up your water situation, because I have 7 different bowls outside that I'm trying to keep de-iced, and currently only 2 of them are running off of water heaters. So the rest, I don't have any outlets, so I can't reach them with anything. So I just been breaking bowls all day and refilling with warm water and making sure everybody's got hay still. And you're gonna burn your whiskers off.
Don't do that. That's hot.
Oh, and all the pipes froze in the house multiple times. We've been thawing them out, and then within a couple hours they just freeze again. The heater in my dog kennel building, it's not keeping up at all. So I had to set up a kerosene heater in there, so that smells terrible. But at least it's warm now. But everybody's doing well as far as the animals go. We haven't lost anybody. I'm hoping tomorrow my camera will work at some point. It is supposed to start slowly warming up. It's Christmas Eve and we are above 0. It's only like 7 degrees, but apparently it's warm enough for the critters to come out. So I'm gonna let Molly out so she can stretch her legs a little. You come outside for a minute? Well, of course you go right to the hay pile. I'm throwing her in with the boys back here just because the building has a wind block. If I put her back in her middle pasture where she normally is at, it doesn't have any kind of blockage at all from the wind. And it's still way too cold for that crap. I'm really glad you're enjoying your freedom right now, Molly. Don't you be sticking your head in there. Stretch them legs, girl. Who's chewing on me?
Oh, hi, Percy. Hi, buddy.
Here we go. There she goes. Run, Molly. Run. Run, Molly, run. Go run some laps. Look, even the bowls look better. Yeah. We've never been more happy to see 7 degrees. It's fantastic. Isn't it, Mama? No? Oh, maybe she prefers 70. The hopes of having eggs that weren't exploded were pretty much non-existent the past 2 days. The only ones I got out were ones that were right under a chicken. These don't look bad yet. I'm gonna put them in my pocket and then probably break them, so that'll be nice. Like this guy. That's not gonna work. I don't think I'm gonna let these little guys out just yet. Their door's facing right into the wind, and there's really nothing for them to do outside other than run around in the dirt, so I don't see the point of that. I'll open it up tomorrow though. Yay, it's not froze solid. Alright, give Miss Molly some grain. I think I need to make a priority of putting some kind of actual electrical in here, because right now the no water situation is not fun. Gotta restock these ladies with some hay. Trying to make sure everybody's got water for the second time today. I gotta try to get the frozen stuff out of these buckets, and I'm not really sure how well that's gonna work. There we go. right, I got Molly some water. She's got her feed. She's got some more hay. Now we're gonna get her put up before it gets dark. Alrighty, I'm gonna put these hay bales back and shut this door some more so the wind doesn't get in here too bad. But they should be good. I'll check on them again this evening around 9 or 10. Make sure everybody's still good. But hopefully tomorrow will be way on the warmer side of things. I think everybody's pretty much over it. Alright, we're looking pretty good. Reba, what are you doing? The water bowls aren't completely froze solid, so that is awesome. Aside from the brutal cold, it's really a pretty day. I'll be back out this evening, but that's going to be about it for my daylight hours. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.